Good morning. It is Saturday, July the 16th. It is yet another beautiful day. A little bit of a later start. Had house guests, so I spent the night on the couch. Um, so it's a measure of my humility. Today's daily reflection is a measure of humility. 12 steps, 12 traditions, page 75. And again, it's Saturday, July 16th. It is it's about 8 o'clock in the morning. It's probably 60 degrees, 65. It's nice. In every case, pain had been the price of admission into a new life. But the admission price had purchased more than we expected. It bought a measure of humility, which we soon discovered to be a healer of pain. 12 Steps, 12 Traditions, page 75. If it was painful to give up trying to control my life, even though success eluded me, and when life got too rough, I drank to escape, accepting life on life's terms will be mastered through the humility I experience when I turn my will and my life over to the care of God, as I understand Him. With my life and God's care, fear, uncertainty, and anger are no longer my response to those portions of life that I would rather not have happen to me. The pain of living through these times will be healed by the knowledge that I have received the spiritual strength to survive. I lived in constant fear and pain and uncertainty. And I definitely didn't know how to handle it. Who really does? I mean, until you're faced with it, you don't know how you're going to react. And then when you find something that you believe to comfort and ease the pain, you want to run to that. And that becomes all too easy until it's not, you know. Everybody has their, like I said before, everyone has their bottom, their breaking point, or their limit, or whatever that bottom is for them. To me, it took getting knocked around a bunch of times. You get the bracelet slapped on you, and you say, "This is never going to happen again." And then, a couple more times, you're like, "What the fuck is going on?" Same thing with getting arrested or going to treatment or something like that. You're like, "Oh, this is never going to happen again. This is never, And it's like, I'm not this stupid. I'm like, seriously. I'm like, how the hell can this be happening? But again, every single time you'd run back to the same comfort and what you thought was, your control. So, escape isn't an option. Okay? We know that now. So drinking to escape, not going to work. Sitting and worrying about it in your room alone isn't going to work. When you turn over the problems to your higher power, God as you know Him, understand Him, then there's just I can't even explain it because it doesn't make sense. Because, I would never have believed this to be true. I obviously always had this in me. I just never tapped into it or I didn't understand how. Excuse me. I haven't had my coffee yet. Which I don't usually do before I do these. So, I've always had this in me, obviously. Just didn't know how to tap into it or was too scared to. That's part of that. It's almost like a wall of humility where you don't want to show people that side of you, or you don't want to show yourself that side of you. Once you realize that you can handle it and you can deal with those issues, stress, trauma, pressure, whatever it is, fear, anger, you can deal with those things head on as they occur. I try not to look at them if they're more than a few days out. If it's something I need to prepare for, obviously, I try to make myself aware of the situation a couple of days or a week beforehand. But I won't sit there and go I know I have a court date for my family situation coming up, but I'm not obsessing over the day or what I'm going to do before then, because I can only do so much. If I over prepare for it or if I overthink about it, I'm just gonna do what I normally do and fuck it up. So, you know, just being honest, letting my higher power take care of it, and I believe the best result will happen in the end. Whereas if I was in charge of it, shit and devastation. That's what would be in hand. So, I'm going to let you go with that. Have a great day. I love you all. MIK35959. Make sure you like and comment, subscribe, please. We made it over 1,600 subs. I was there before and I took a year off and I dropped down, but luckily I've been able to start to grow back up. And I'd really appreciate it if you just like, comment, and share. Alright? Have a good day now. Oh, what the hell happened?